Hello guys, this is Tai1 here. Today's video, we're back with another video today on another anime topic today. In this video, we're going to talk about another topic on an anime series called One Piece. So I did a top 10 of my favorite One Piece characters. So this time, I'm going to do a rating of One Piece, what I think about the series, things like that. So One Piece is one of my favorite animes that I like, along with Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and along with many others. Um, I like One Piece because I like the pirate setting that sets in. I like the adventures they go on. I like the characters. Um, I like the search of the treasure that they're looking for, which is the One Piece. Um, I find it really interesting, an interesting series. I like the fact that the Marines are the bad guys. Um, I find it very interesting because, it's really interesting that in the that this anime has gone so far like it does and developed with so many episodes that it has. Now I haven't quite caught all the way up. I'm trying to finish the rest of it so I can finish up and get to the next series because I know he's got a new ability now and I haven't quite got there yet. But um, definitely trying to finish the series. Um, One of the things that I do like with One Piece is, like I said, the characters and the fights are pretty good. Are pretty good too. Um, Especially Luffy's, Zoro's are pretty good. I think I think each character has their own little moment of fights that they have, and each one of them I think is has pretty good enjoyable moments to them. There's some that are just kind of like, okay, but like I really enjoyed One Piece for what it is and the setting that it takes place in. Um, it's really interesting though with One Piece because like who would have thought of doing a anime series that's based around pirates? And it kind of works. I mean, you're sailing across a pirate ship, across the Caribbean Ocean or wherever it is you're sailing to, and you're sailing with your friends looking for the One Piece treasure. And I think I find characters like Usopp and Sanji really interesting characters because Usopp is kind of that. He likes to tell stories, but they turn out to be lies. But somehow when he tells lies, they turn out to be true in a way. And Sanji he just likes, not only he likes to cook, but he likes to make sure that the food is done correctly, or he gets really upset. But but yeah, I like the series, and I think it does pretty well. I just think the One Piece anime is really good show, and I really enjoy it for what it is, and I'm sure many of you out there do as well. Um, I've kind of went back and read. I went back and read some of the manga for One Piece. Now, I'm trying to get back, trying to get into reading some of the manga for these animes. I haven't read any of these mangas. I know probably should have, but I'm kind of doing some reading on some of the manga. I have an anime app where I can read some of the manga on these things and kind of trying to get into that because there's a lot of different things you fit that are different compared to the story of it, which is probably good. Um, so, but yeah, I really enjoy One Piece for what it is and the characters and the fights, the adventures that they have, and each character has their own strengths in their own way. Everybody does different things. Um, Luffy is a gum fruit. Has gum from fruit ability, so he can stretch like a piece of gum. Zoro is a swordsman. Um, Usopp uses a slingshot. Sanji does fire kicks mainly. Ace is a fire character. Um, Many really interesting characters with cool boys, and then Nami, she just does her best to steal, and of course, so she's an expert at it. Um, but yeah, each character I like very well has their own strengths and their own desires of what they do, and I think it's what makes the show unique and different. And each of the marine characters that are in this show are pretty cool as well. So just different series. And I find, One Piece a anime show that's not only good to watch, but like, because like when I was start One Piece, when I first started out on it, because I know everybody has been watching it long, I started from the original, worked all the way up, because I think the first time I watched it the first time, I had no idea where I was at, so I just started all over and just watched, you know, the first 5 seasons and then continued on. But um, that's how I kind of got into quite a bit of anime, One Piece. Now, I remember when One Piece, first started airing on Toonami, and I've watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch it that much because I wasn't that I was interested, but it was just I was just unfamiliar with it, I guess. And of course, so there was a lot of other cool shows that were on Toonami that I was kind of paying attention to, but I just didn't get to One Piece as much as I could have. But I got into it later in a better way. And where do I rate One Piece? I rate One Piece at a 10 out of 10. I think One Piece is a good anime series and definitely worth watching. For any of you out there that want to try to get into an anime, or not just get into an anime, but like if you definitely trying to go back and rewatch an anime, definitely go back and rewatch. Definitely go back and watch One Piece or give it a shot. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit your button as always, and comment in the section below telling what you guys think of One Piece or what's your favorite things about it, what you like about it. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit your button as always, and I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.